Hi again, yogis, and welcome back to another flow with me, Faith. Thank you so much for saying yes to yourself and for giving yourself the time to explore on your mat with me today. Thank you for pushing play and allowing me to be your guide. I am so honored and humbled that you even decided to watch this video, so thank you. We're going to do a morning vinyasa flow, something that I frequently do myself just to wake up in the morning. We're going to get into our side bodies and really just feel our bodies. So when you're ready to begin, go ahead and find yourself in an easy seat in the center of your mat. If this is not comfortable for you, you can have your blocks. You can put a couple of blocks under your knees for support. You may come into a child's pose. You can lay down in corpse pose, shavasana, if that's most comfortable for you. Just find yourself in a place where you can connect with yourself for just a couple of moments before we begin. Maybe close your eyes here. If you're sitting up, go ahead and turn your hands, palms facing down on top of your knees. Take a deep inhale into your belly here and let it go. Inhale again and sigh it out. One more inhale. Sigh it out. With your eyes remaining closed here, think about and bring your awareness to where your feet might be touching your mat. Bringing your awareness up your legs, into your thighs, and into your sits bones. Notice how you're feeling. No judgment, just noticing. Bringing that awareness up to your hips and into your sacral area, up into your abdomen. Following that awareness up into your heart space. Then into your throat. Noticing how your fingertips, hands and wrists, and your arms are feeling. Relaxing your shoulders. Take a deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. Allowing your awareness to come up through your throat space into your face. Relaxing your jaw. Maybe releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relaxing your cheekbones, your eyes and your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Bringing your awareness to your ears. And relaxing the space behind your ears. And the space inside your ears. Allow that awareness to come to the tippy top of your head. And just notice here how your entire body is feeling before we begin. Slowly wiggling your toes and fingers, blinking your eyes open, welcoming yourself back to your space. We're going to start with some slow hip circles here. So inhale for your straight spine. And then take an exhale and inhale, circle forward, and exhale, circle back. Take this 3 times here on one side. When you're ready, coming back to center space. And we'll inhale, coming forward on the left side, or the right side if you did that on the other side. do the opposite side. Inhale forward and back, making sure your sits bones are continuing to connect with the ground here. We're not going for huge circles, we're just trying to wake up in our spine a little bit. Nice. From here, go ahead and inhale, circle sweep your arms up. And then exhale, bringing your right hand down to the mat and rainbowing your left arm over. Just hugging that elbow in, the right elbow into your side body. Maybe looking up at the sky if that's available in your neck. Inhale, exhale, and use an inhale to bring yourself back up to center space. And then exhale that left hand down to your mat and rainbow that right arm over, hugging that left elbow into your side. And maybe looking up at the sky if you can. Go ahead and rolling that right shoulder back and down. Nice, use an inhale to come back up. And then exhale your arms back down. Wonderful. From here, we're going to inhale our arms back up. And then exhale, bring your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. Just a little twist here, just looking to the side. And inhale, bringing that right arm up. And exhale, bringing that right hand to your left knee, bringing your chin to your chest. And inhale, your chin and eyes to the sky. And exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, circle sweep, arms up. Exhale, bringing that left hand behind you, right hand to left knee, just looking toward the left side here, just a little tiny, tiny little wake up in your spine, nothing big. Inhale, bringing that left arm up next to your ear, and then allowing yourself to stretch over to the right, and then rainbowing that left arm to your right knee, chin to chest. Inhale, looking up at the sky, chin to the sky. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, circle sweep, arms up. Exhale, palms down to heart space. Nice. Go ahead and give yourself a couple shoulder rolls here, bringing your shoulders up to your ears and circling them back and down your spine. Good. If you're sitting on something, you might want to go ahead and move that out of the way. And we're going to bring our legs, our feet together in a butterfly pose here. Go ahead and give your feet a little massage, starting at your arches. Saying, good morning, feet. Wake up. Nice. From here, we're going to grab our ankles with both hands and inhale here for a straight spine. And let that go. And then we're going to take a seated cat-cow. So inhale your chin and chest to the sky. Exhale, rounding through your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, chest and chin to the sky. Exhale, rounding through. Nice. Take one more of those on your own. And meet me back at center space. Good work. From here, I want you to bring your right leg out to the side, your left leg in a tiny bit. Go ahead and make sure that you're just even on your sits bones. Point your right toes to the sky. Inhale for a straight spine. Exhale, slowly walking your hands out in front of you, coming into a small forward fold. Don't force anything, just waking up. If your hamstrings are tight here, you can put a blanket under your knee. Use your next inhale to slowly walk your body your torso over to your right leg, looking at your right toes. Inhale. And then exhale. See if you can just fold into this head to knee pose. Not that your head should be able to reach your knee, but that's the goal here. That's how we want our alignment to be set up. Take a few deep breaths into your left back body. Engage your core here. Inhale, looking up at your toes, and then placing your right hand on the inside of your right leg. Go ahead and bringing your palm face up to the sky. We will sweep our left hand back towards our left knee and rainbow our arm toward the sky, and see if we can get a side stretch in our left side body as we attempt to reach our fingers toward our toes. Rolling that left shoulder back, maybe looking up at the sky. Breathe into that left side body. And then use an inhale to slowly twist your body back toward your right leg, looking at your toes. Inhale. And walk yourself back up to a seated position, slowly bringing yourself to center space. Nice. Bringing that right leg in to meet your left. Fluttering your butterfly wings. Inhale here for a straight spine. And then use your exhale to bring your left leg out to the side, pointing your left toes to the sky. Bringing your right foot in close to your body, or as close as or as far away as is comfortable for your body. Inhale for a straight spine, and slowly walking your hands forward. Just until you can feel that stretch. Again, if your hamstring is tight, putting that blanket under your knee. Inhale, look forward. And use an exhale to walk your palms over towards your left leg. Inhale, looking at your toes. Exhale, see if you can fold over your left leg here. Deep breaths here into your back right side body. Inhale, looking up at your toes. Bring that left hand over to the inside of your left leg, flipping that palm up to the sky, bringing your right hand, rainbowing back toward your right knee, and seeing if you can reach that arm up and over towards your toes on the left leg. Maybe rolling that right shoulder back, looking up at the sky. Inhale. You should really feel a nice stretch in your right side body here. Inhale into that. And use an exhale to rotate your torso back toward your left leg. Inhale, looking at your toes. Exhale. And then use an inhale to slowly walk yourself back up to seated. Wonderful. Bringing your toes together, your feet back together here. Go ahead and give your feet a little massage again. You can grab your ankles and flutter your wings. Nice. From here, we're going to grab the outsides of our knees with our hands, bringing our feet just about as wide as our mat, our toes off, our heels in, coming into a little modified yogi squat here. Inhale for a straight spine here. Bringing your palms together at your heart. Maybe if that feels nice, you can bring your elbows to your knees. If that feels nice, if not, you can leave your palms down in front of you. You can grab the sides of your knees with your elbows. Find a position that feels good in your body. And when you're ready to move on, just go ahead and place your hands next to your hips, and you can pop up, walk yourself into a yogi squat. Your heels do not have to come to the ground here, But oh, it feels so nice in your hips. Looking forward, pulling your belly button to your spine. Try to get a straight spine here. We're only here for one more breath. Nice. From here, go ahead and inhale. See if you can look up at the sky. And then exhale, rounding through. Kind of like a cat-cow. Inhale, look up at the sky. Exhale, rounding through. If you stayed in that modified squat, go ahead and meet us up in this yogi squat for just a second. We're going to place our palms down in front of us. Go ahead and bring your right palm to the right top corner of your mat. Maybe use your left hand to press away at your left knee. If not, that's okay too. Coming back to center, both palms down on the mat. Bring your left palm to the top of the left top of your mat. Use your right hand to push away with your right knee. Use an exhale to come back to center. Go ahead and plant your palms evenly on your mat and raise your hip bones to the sky. Heel toe your feet hip width distance apart. And hang here in this forward fold for 3 to 5 breaths. You can grab opposite elbows. You can leave your hands hanging toward the ground. Go ahead and engage your core here by bringing your belly button to your spine. See if you can bring your hips a little closer to the sky. If not, that's okay too. Bending your knees as much as you need. The more you bend your knees, the more you'll get into your lower back. Nice. Release your hands if you had your elbows to the mat. And slowly rolling yourself up, stacking one vertebrae at a time into a mountain pose. Rolling your shoulders up to your ears and back if that feels nice for you. And then bringing your eyes closed and your palms facing forward. Grounding down here, just noticing how you're feeling after that little wake up. Good, shake that off. And we're going to, get into a couple of morning sun salutations. So adjust your clothing if you need to, and then meet me at the top of your mat. Coming into mountain pose, we're going to inhale, circle sweep our arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Planting both of your palms on the mat. Inhale, stepping both feet back. If you would like to lower your knees here, please do so. Otherwise, inhale, looking forward, shift forward onto your toes. Exhale, hugging into your side body, lower all the way to the mat. Uncurl your toes here, inhale into baby cobra. Little to no weight in your palms here. Eyes looking straight ahead. Inhaling. Exhaling, coming back to the mat. Inhale, come back up to plank pose or all fours. And then exhale, bringing your hips straight up to the sky into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal your legs out here. When you're ready, inhale, looking up at your palms, bending your knees as much as you need so that you can step one foot up to the top of your mat and then the other. Inhale for a half lift here, bringing your palms either to your shins or to your thighs. You can also leave them on the ground, just coming into a figure 7 here. And then exhale, letting that go. Palm, hands back down to the ground. Inhale, circle sweep arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here to notice how you're feeling. Saying good morning to your body. Now inhale, circle sweep arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Planting your palms, Step one foot back, then the other. You can bring your knees down here to the mat or shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, hugging your elbows in. Bring yourself down to the mat, uncurling your toes. Inhale your body into a cobra pose or baby cobra. Exhale yourself back to the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale back to plank or to all fours. Exhale your hips to the sky. Nice. Pedal your legs out here. Pedal your knees. Good. Inhale, looking up. Bend your knees. Step your opposite foot up this time first, and then the other. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep, arms to the sky. Exhale, let it go. Shake it off. Good job. Take a drink of water here if needed. Otherwise, go ahead and meet me in the center of your mat. And we're going to do a little willow tree here. Should feel really nice after all of that. So we're just swaying our arms side to side. Remaining stable in our lower body. We're not really trying to get a twist in here. We're just, in our lower body. We're really just waking up. Okay, come back to center space. Side stretches here, so you can have your legs to get your feet together or hip width distance apart. Inhale, circle sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, your right arm down your right leg, and inhale, your left arm rainbows over. Maybe look up at the sky if you can, and rolling your left shoulder back. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, your left hand down, your left leg rainbowing your right arm over. And looking up at the sky, maybe rolling your right shoulder back. And then inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, shaking that off. Wonderful. From here, we're going to do a little balancing postures, a little bit of tree pose. Don't be afraid, just a little, I promise. Go ahead and ground down through both feet, bringing yourself back into your body, noticing how you're feeling. Take a deep breath here and sigh it out. Open your eyes if you had them closed, bringing your hands to your hips, and go ahead and tuck your tailbone down, really engage in your core here. Ground down, really grounding down through your left foot. Kickstand your right knee and bring your right knee out to the right side. Beautiful. Become stable here. Now you can rest your right heel against your right ankle here. This is tree pose. Really grounding down into the ground like you have roots, like a tree. And your left foot, you can bring, with an inhale, bring that right foot up to your calf or your thigh. Good. You can bring your hands up to the sky here. And if you fall, that's okay. We'll catch you. I have a Frankenfoot left foot, so I can almost never balance on this side. So you can just learn to balance with me on that side. Shake it out, let that side go. Coming into the right side. Thinking about your right foot. Ground down through all four corners of your right foot. Tucking your tailbone down. Really engaging in that right leg. Go ahead and with an inhale, kickstand that left foot. And use your exhale to turn that left knee out to the side. Good, really engaging in your core here. Imagining that you have roots growing down into the ground. Use an inhale to bring that leg up to your calf, or maybe you can reach down on this side and bring it up to your thigh. Pressing that left foot into your thigh. You can bring your palms to center space. You can bring them up to the sky. You could do a little fallen tree here, bringing your left hand to your knee. Do a little side stretch. When you're ready, bringing that knee to center space and letting that go. Shake it off. Nice work. Okay. From here, we're going to come back to the top of our mat. Inhale, circle sweep arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Planting your palms, stepping one foot back, then the other into downward facing dog, just for a transition here. Coming down onto your knees here, crossing your ankles one over the other, it doesn't matter which, and walking yourself back onto your seat. Perfect. Okay, bringing your feet back to touch, the soles of your feet back to touch, coming into butterfly here. Inhale for a straight spine. You can flutter your wings if that feels good before you inhale for that straight spine. And then exhale, come into a little forward fold, just a little one. Looking straight ahead. Taking deep breaths into your back body. With each inhale, maybe you're lengthening. With every exhale, maybe you're folding forward a little bit more. And then engaging your belly button to spine. Use an inhale to walk yourself back up. And then bringing your legs straight out in front of you, bringing your palms down next to your sides. You want to make sure you have enough cushion under your sits bones. And then shake your legs out. Nice work. And plant your palms if you can reach the ground. If not, you can put blocks up next to your sits bones, coming into staff pose here. Engage your core, belly button to spine, looking straight ahead, crown of your head, straight up to the sky. And then exhale, let that go. Bringing your right hand to your right knee. Go ahead and bend your knee to the sky, bringing your right foot up to close to your left knee. Inhale for a straight spine here. You can stay just like this, or if it's available to you, you can cross your right foot over your left knee. Just make sure that your sits bones remain even on the ground. Inhale for a straight spine. Exhale here. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, planting that right hand straight behind you, left elbow to right knee. Go ahead and just come into your twist here, looking straight out to the right side. If it's available to you, you can turn your neck to look over that right shoulder. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let that side go, shaking your legs out, coming back into that staff pose here, making sure you have enough cushion under your seat. Bringing your palms back down next to your hips. Inhale for straight spine. Exhale, belly button to spine. Okay, release that. Bringing your left hand to your left knee, and then bring that left foot up to the mat, directly next to your right knee. Inhale for a straight spine here. If you did so on the other side, you may cross your left foot over your right knee. Inhaling, your arms up here for a straight spine. And then exhale, bringing your left hand behind you like a second spine, bringing your right elbow to your left knee, coming into a twist here, looking out to the left side. If it's available in your spine, you can track your nose over your left shoulder. And then use an inhale to circle sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, uncrossing your legs, bringing your hands back to the mat, shaking your legs, letting that side go. Good. Bringing yourself back into an easy seat here, crossing your legs, and then walking yourself out to all fours. We're going to bring our toes together, bring your sits bones back to your feet, Coming into child's pose, so walk your hands out in front of you. Bring your forehead as close to the mat as you can get it. Maybe bringing a block under your forehead to bring the ground up to you. Inhale, looking forward at your palms, at your hands. And then walking your left palm over to the left side just off your mat, and maybe walking your right palm over to meet that left hand. Releasing your head back toward the mat, not necessarily touching, feeling a stretch in your right side body. Inhale deep into that side, feeling that stretch in your ribs. Then use an inhale to look up at your hands and walking yourself back to the center of your mat. Take an inhale here, and then walking your right hand off the right side of your mat, and maybe bringing your left hand on top of your right hand, releasing your head closer to your mat, toward your mat. Feeling that stretch in your left side body this time. Use an inhale to look up at your hands and walk yourself back to the center of your mat. Coming up into all fours here, go ahead and slide yourself slowly down onto your belly. And then bringing your elbows directly below your shoulders, palms on the mat, engaging your belly button to spine here, looking straight ahead, coming into your Sphinx pose, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. I hope your elbows are away from your ears. That would be some interesting Sphinx pose going on right there. Take one more breath here. Exhale, release that. And then there's really no graceful way to do it, but go ahead and just slowly make your way around to your back. Bringing your feet to the mat, knees to the sky. Planting your palms down next to your hips. Bringing your knees just up into your palms. Don't hug your knees all the way to your chest. Try to keep your tailbone on your mat here. We're going for a straight spine here, and then bringing our palms to the mat, seeing if we can bring our legs to the sky. If you would like to use a strap here, you can do so. You can also use like a bathrobe strap, a towel. One more breath here, and then release your feet back to the mat, maybe one at a time, maybe both. Go ahead and walking your feet out as wide as your mat, allowing your hands to come out beside you. Go ahead and turn your palms down here for grounding. Feel free to pause this video here, staying here as long as you'd like, resting in your corpse pose, allowing your body to soak up all the nutrients from your practice. Nice work today, yogis. Thank you so very much for joining me today. As always, the light in me sees, honors, and cherishes the light in you. Thank you for showing up for you. Namaste.